Hogwarts Legacy TV series. I believe this is going to be a big hit, provided we will have more of this on Twitter. Hello, good people of the internet. It's new content from Malcontent, and welcome to my small, humble jazz lounge. We have news about Hogwarts Legacy. Apparently, HBO Max is going to produce a TV series. I believe it's going to be great. At least the drama. Warner Bros. Discovery, they are trying to milk this cow dry. I already covered James Gunn and Peter Safran trying to reboot DC Universe and trying to create new movies, which might not have been the best idea because so far I see no sense of direction. We don't know what's going to happen, if there is going to be main villain like Thanos, overarching story. We know nothing about this. We just know Superman will be younger and that's it. And he won't be Henry Cavill, which I believe was a mistake, but that's just my opinion. Since they also own Harry Potter's IP, this is going to be one of their future projects. TV series based on Hogwarts Legacy video game. The website Giant Freaking Robot dropped this bomb yesterday, claiming that, according to their trusted and proven sources, Hogwarts Legacy TV series is already in development at HBO Max. I quote here, "The news arrives as the hit game unsurprisingly faces a wealth of criticism not only for the connection to Rowling but for content some interpret as anti-Semitic." First of all, let's just stop thinking that this is a wealth of criticism, because it's not. First off, the game is amazing. Really. People love it. It's based in Harry Potter game. It has great gameplay, great spells, and also not a bad storyline. And guess what? The criticism of J.K.Rowling, what it did was the exact opposite. The Streisand effect. So, the more leftist mobs yelled at Twitter, the more people were interested in the game, and the results were staggering. The sales of the game, this is one of the best sold games in 2023. And do you know what that anti-Semitic content was? Guys, that's a comedy. That's a real comedy. Apparently, some very sensitive people online claim that wizards in Harry Potter universe are basically a Jewish tropes because underground banks, very rich, and this looks, right? Jews were in the past caricatured like that, so obviously someone made a parallel to that and started to stir the pot. So this, ladies and gentlemen, is the comedy of modern sensitivity. You cannot create almost anything because there will always be someone who will find it offensive. Therefore, according to these people, we shouldn't create anything because anything created might offend some sensitive snowflake. Ladies and gentlemen, that's so sad. Back to the game. It is great. You can really do a lot there. You can learn how to brew potions, you can learn how to cast spells, you can learn to use sorcery to fight the forces of evil, and you also have Goblin Rebellion, not Jewish Rebellion, people. And on top of that, you can belong to any of the 4 houses you want. This is what made the game so popular, and I personally believe it resurrected the franchise, which has been dead for some time, especially after the 3rd Fantastic Beasts. Replacing Johnny Depp that really was not a very good idea. So according to the article in Giant Freaking Robot, the series is still in the early phases of development, so few details are available. Presumably, like the game, the Hogwarts Legacy series will be set before either the original Harry Potter novels and even before the Fantastic Beasts spin-offs. The game takes place in the 19th century, though. There are some semi-familiar names, such as Professor Matilda Wesley, an ancestor of the novel's heroic Wesley family. So yeah, this will happen more or less the same time as Hogwarts Legacy timeline. All things considered, we don't know much about the TV show yet. Let's just hope it won't be woke and it won't be based on social sensitivities and aimed at modern audiences, whatever that means. Let's not forget, people, we are talking HBO Max here. People who greenlit show like Velma, a show literally overflowing with hate, overflowing with racism. So we never know with these people. So I don't know if the show will be good or bad. What I do know, what I can predict 100% is that Twitter mobs will not leave it alone. They will be trying to boycott and cancel the TV show. And I'm really hoping they will do it. Because what will they create is more and more free publicity, which will be great. Okay, that's it for me. It was new content from my content. I hope you enjoyed this. Please drop a like, leave a comment if you want to, and see you next time. Cheers. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, drop a like and press the notification bell so you won't miss anything I upload. And if you didn't enjoy this, hell, subscribe anyway. At least you will know when there is a new video to actively hate.